According to the problem, one number is 3 times the first number. So we're comparing it to the first number. A third number is 100 more than, again, the first number. So in both cases, we're comparing to the first number. It says if the sum, so sum means that we're going to add these numbers together, of the three numbers is 565, we're asked to find the numbers. So since they're both being compared to the first number, then that's what we're going to allow x to be. So x equals the first number. Now, it says one number is 3 times the first number, so I'm going to call, instead of saying one number, I'm going to call this the second number. So we know that the second number is 3 times the first number. So 3 times the first number means that we're multiplying 3 times whatever the first number is. So we say 3 times whatever the first number is, and that's our second number. Then the third number is 100 more than the first number. 100 more means that we're adding 100 to whatever that first number is. So 100 more than the first number is x plus 100. So that was our third number. Now what they've told us is that we have to find the sum, which we said means to add the three numbers. And when we find that sum, means that it's equal to 565. So let's write that out. If we add up the three numbers, that means we have x plus 3x plus x plus 100 is 565. So there's our equation that we want to solve. So what we want to do is combine our like terms. So we're going to combine our x's together. So x plus 3x plus x is going to give us 5x. So we have 5x plus 100 equals 565. Now we need to solve for x, so we're going to subtract 100 from each side. So when we subtract 100, what we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So we're left with 5x is equal to 465. Now, in order to solve this equation, we need to divide 465 by 5. And when we do that, we get x is equal to 93. So that has told us what x is equivalent to. Now we want to go back and say, well, what have they asked us to find? They've asked us to find the numbers, so they want the first, second, and third number. So to go back and find that information, we would say we found x was the first number, so we would give the answer of x equals the first number, so 93 is the first number. Okay, and then to find the second number, what we'll do is we'll substitute into what we have here in our key. So I'll just kind of box this in as what we're going back and referring to, our key here. So to find the second number, we're going to say 3 times x. So our second number, we said we could find it by saying 3x. In our case, this is 3 times 93. So we would multiply 3 times 93 and get 279. And that's what we would say is the second number. Okay, then again, to find the third number, we would go back to our key. The third number is x plus 100. So if I needed to write that out, I would go down here and I would say the third number is x plus 100. So this is equal to whatever our x was. In this case, it was 93 plus 100. So we get 193. So we would say that the third number is 193.